2022 has been a good year for television, and in a couple of weeks, a TV show on Wednesday, Addams, based on the character from the Addams Family, will drop on Netflix on November 23rd. That'll be fun. Some other shows like Cobra Kai have dropped. Gilbert Manifest is now on Netflix.
Oh, really?
I haven't started it yet, huh?
I had no idea. The new season's
Yeah,
out?
they dropped quietly. Yeah, it's like I saw it and I was like, oh, I'm gonna start it. I'm like, no, you know what? I should give. I'll watch it, but next week on Monday after the Sunday night game because I don't want to do all that. But I want to know from you guys, what's been your favorite show this year? I'm gonna go with Dan first.
Oh gosh, dang it! My favorite show this year,
House of Dragon.
No, God, no, I don't watch that manure. I don't even. You know what's funny? I don't even remember what I've seen. I think Peaky Blinders dropped this year, but it was disappointing the final season. So
okay, we don't want disappointing. What about Dahmer?
But I guess I'll go with Dahmer. That's like a real thing, though. I guess like a dog, but I'll go with it. I'll go with Dahmer. That was really interesting to me. I mean, hell, you never know who you live next to. That's always the crazy thought. Seriously, like just the psychology behind it.
I'll take a picture.
Look at this weirdo. Look at this weirdo. Next, he's gonna offer us beers and freaking put little food coloring into it.
Lift weights too while we're at it.
Exactly.
Vic,
let me take off my shirt so you can see my physique.
What was your favorite? Like Adam Schefter? Vic, what was your favorite show this year?
Mine was The Bear. I caught it. Someone told me about it, and it was honestly one of the best shows I've seen in quite some time. I told Gilbert about it. I tried telling anybody that I knew about it, and pretty much everybody kind of agreed. It's one of the best shows. It's about a chef who is struggling to kind of put back his brother's restaurant together, and it goes from there. It's there's an episode there, I think it's either 6 or 7, where they shot it in one shot. Like it was done continuously. It was so good. But yeah, it's very intense, but not in a bad way. It was well done. I can't wait for season 2. But yeah, for me it was The Bear.
Gilbert.
Speaking of intense in a bad way, the show I'm gonna pick is very intense, and yeah, but it's a good show though. Euphoria on HBO Max with what's the girl's name from Spider-Man?
Yeah, that's a weirdo show.
Zendaya.
Yeah, but
they're high schoolers, right, or something?
Yeah, Rue and the name of the show, and Jules. Okay, Euphoria. I forgot because it's been a minute. You guys are making me go way back. So I watch a lot of shows. I don't watch Harry Potter, but I watch a lot of shows.
Yes, you're a hater.
But when I watch the season, I want to say 3 or 4. I'm terrible. Okay, 2. No, isn't it more? Okay, maybe it's 2. Because I thought the first one was really good. The second one was really good. If you haven't watched it, Ramirez Brothers, it's pretty intense, but
probably not.
Good drama, good storytelling, good character development, good acting, good music, all that fun stuff. So and some comedy too. So Euphoria, and then real quick honorable mention. I'm getting to. I don't care. Winning Time, the Lakers documentary.
Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, where they make Jerry West look like a senile, crazy old bat, dude. I'm surprised you didn't pick Love Is Blind. Honestly,
I was going to, but I was more like a troll job. But no.
Cool. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, okay.
I don't really watch all that many shows. I honestly was just gonna go with Kenobi originally, because of the 2. Hold on, because of the 2 fight scenes, and that was it. Like the rest of the show was crap.
Cobra Kai.
But Cobra Kai's already a couple of seasons in. So I just went with the Untold, the GF who didn't exist, the Manti Te'o documentary. It was a 2-parter, so I just decided to go with it. I haven't watched any. I don't watch shows. Like I really watch movies.
Selena Gomez. I think I went with Selena Gomez.
Oh, the Murders in the Building.
Only Murders in the. Hey, that's a good one too. I like Only Murders in the Building as well. But somebody commented on it and they tagged it up. Dear brother of mine, it was so rude. They put sucks. I won't say who.
What a scumbag! Do you see
Fernando typing on the rundown?
And then I go and I type on his, and for sure, favorite show, I put "Kiss My Ass."
That's his favorite. He loves doing that.
All right, so moving on. Thursday is Leonardo DiCaprio's 48th birthday. Wonder if he has a new 25-year-old girlfriend or not. I want to know
24 and
which is
13
your
months.
favorite Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I'm gonna go with Vic first.
For me, it's Catch Me If You Can. It, since the first time I saw that movie, it's one of those movies that I watch. If it's on, it's one of those movies that I'll go and watch it. I'll watch even if it's in the middle of somewhere. I know exactly where it's at, and then I'll watch it the rest of the way. It's one of those rewatchable movies for me that I really like. He's really good in it, and Tom Hanks just kills it. Him and Tom Hanks are great in it. So for me, it's Catch Me If You Can.
Gilbert, I've never heard the one, but I already know why you did it. What's your
Yeah, my favorite Leo movie is What's Eating Gilbert Grape.
Yeah,
Oh, that's like his famous one.
yeah, that was the one that.
That's how he got famous.
Yeah, launched his career.
No, he
yeah.
got famous off of Growing Pains.
No. You know,
No.
because the name Gilbert's in it. You know the funny thing? I've never seen the freaking movie. But
You're
I
an
just
idiot. You're an idiot. Do you always have to kill every second, my guy?
you know what I always get? People say, "What's your name?" And I don't want to say Gilberto because they're gonna butcher it. So I just go Gilbert. I'm like, oh, like what's eating Gilbert Grape? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, lady. But that actually happened to me in Tampa Bay at the stadium. Very nice. People in Tampa were really nice to me. I really like the people in Tampa. Shout out to the people in Tampa. But at the press box lunch line for the food, she was cutting my food. Blue check mark status. It sounds really weird. We started talking. We had a conversation.
You don't want it anymore.
What was that?
Your blue check mark is
No,
gone.
we don't want it, but I'm gonna be a
No, why don't
commenter.
we talk about how you were angry about having to go down with the
No,
commenter for a certain
okay,
thing?
anyway, get out the way. Yeah, we were talking at the lunch line. A great lady, and she asked for my name, and then she said, "Oh, like Gilbert Grape." I'm like, "Ha ha ha." Yeah.
Media food.
Actually, I don't even know. I think it was either chicken or pork. I don't know what it was, but it was tasty. It was really good. Tampa food, top notch.
Doesn't know what he ate, but it was top notch.
Yeah,
Wow, that's pretty good.
Doesn't
Yeah,
know
there
what
you
he
go.
ate. See the freaking movie. What the hell are we doing?
Can I
Yeah,
ask Gilbert? Gilbert, I know you're going with it because of your name,
Yeah.
but is there a movie for you that actually that you like?
You want an answer?
He's probably
No,
never
no.
seen-
We're gonna use that for the poll.
Okay.
No,
But
hell no.
I
He's
just
probably never seen a movie by Leonardo DiCaprio.
I know that's why I want to know.
Actually, it's a lot
The
of
Revenant.
like Wolf of Wall Street. That's another
Okay.
one.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Shutter
The
Island.
Revenant was trash. Revenant was
What's the one that
trash.
came out at the same time as Shutter Island? That's a kind of
That one was a good one.
What is it called?
Intro. I don't know.
Talking about.
This
Hold
isn't
on.
Burger
Go ahead.
King. You can't get it your way, my guy. You can't put 4 or 5 movies out there.
All right. Dan,
on.
what's your favorite movie?
Inception. There you go.
That one
Inception.
was. I never even watched. That one looked so stupid, but whatever.
Sorry, that was my time. But okay.
No, you're garbage. You picked all these movies. You can't put 8 movies on a poll, my guy. Anyway,
You don't like the one I picked.
what?
You don't like the one I picked originally.
Because you never saw it. How is that a part of the poll? That makes no sense.
All right, you go. Don't listen to him.
He keeps doing this on purpose, trying to get me riled up. But all right, here's the movie I'm going to pick. My favorite Leo movie is not even one where he's the main character. I freaking love this guy. Not like this, though. I love this guy in Django. His role in Django, like I don't think I've ever seen him as a villain. So like that to me, the way he was so convincing, the way he just carried himself, like you literally were in a time capsule. Like you believed everything he said. It was the craziest thing. I thought that's the movie he should have won the Oscar for, because The Revenant in my mind was trash. I thought it was so dumb. Didn't like it. Tom Hardy outperformed him in that one, but I mean, it is what it is. That's the movie he should have won the Oscar for. His performance in that movie, especially when he does the improv where he cuts his hand and he keeps going, even though, they were trying to check on him. And then
he puts the hand on the chick.
Yeah, on the chick. Yeah. And you could tell she was pissed when you see that movie now. You could tell she was pissed. Wow. But I mean, just
that movie came out like 10 years ago or 15.
What? You guys don't care about people.
He's saying spoiler.
Spoiler.
But Dan and Diego, what you're saying, you like characters who are racist, huh?
Look at this guy. This is the type of garbage I'm talking about. Did I make the film?
Anyways, go to Fernando. We're done with
Yeah,
Hold on.
right.
Can I just mention one thing that was really incredible that I saw behind the scenes was I guess Jamie Foxx and him were having a conversation, and Samuel L. Jackson, and he was like he was really nervous about saying the N-word, right? And so then so then Samuel Jackson and Jamie Foxx is like, look, man, just think of us as any other role, man. Like just and then he went and just killed it. Like the next day he showed up, and it was like he didn't even see them on set. Like he said he'd ignore them, and he went right to his lines and just killed that. Yeah, exactly.
No, I remember people were complaining. They're like, "Oh my god, he's saying it so loosely." That's how good of an actor he is that he's saying it and he's making you believe that he's really that angry and treating them like property. So, I mean, I thought he did an incredible job.
People forget too. It's Deep South. I think pre-Civil War. Like, you can't think about it. You know what I mean? Like, that's the movie. That's the time zone.
I also like the theme song of it, Django.
Yeah, Django. Yeah.
So I went, Gilbert, can you turn the other way? Turn this the other way. I went with the Titan. No, hold me.
Oh,
the other way.
The other way. No. What I went with
I'm on top of the world.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Oh no, I didn't say hump me. I said hold me.
I can't wait to cut this.
I went with the Titanic. Obviously, that's Leonardo DiCaprio's.
Wait, do you hold with your back or your legs?
This guy's an idiot. You're not picking him up. Have you never seen this film either?
Yes. What's that name of the Canadian chick with the song? I forget. Celine Dion. There we go.
Dion?
Yeah, Dion.
Oh my god.
She has a residency in Vegas. We should go see her.
No.
We're gonna have to come up with a game testing Gilberto's memory for things.
We will for the World Cup. Plug.
Yeah.
But you don't know soccer anyway.
Obviously, the Titanic was basically the movie that put this fool on the map for one of the greatest.
What's eating Gilbert's grave?
I'm not a big. Honestly, I'm not a big Leo fan. So, but I mean, the Titanic's the original. He did the movie "Paint Me Like One of Your Girls," Jack. So obviously, that's a movie I had to go.
Pull out your sketchboard, Gilberto. Didn't you hear he wants you to paint him?
Apparently, yeah. I'll never let go.
Obviously,
by the way, she was selfish. She could have put him on the freaking piece of wood. Also, she let him die.
Gilbert's gonna be spoilers there too.
My God, that came out in like 04, 01. I don't even know.
What? No, in 95.
95?
Yeah, 96,
99.
97. It's one of those.
99 or maybe 97. I don't know.
Well, before we go though,
Y2K, that's not my fault.
All right, let's move on. It's about to be 90 minutes in this program.
I know. Before I kick you two out, Gilbert, you finally watched Bullet Train.
Oh yes.
Give it a grade.
I watched it on the plane, Bullet Train. You kept saying how Brad Pitt was amazing in it, so I kept focusing on the acting because I have an eye for acting, as you know. I could be on the Oscars a voting ballot here.
Yeah, because they suck too. The Oscars blows. They suck.
Whatever. Anyway, he was a kind of a try hard to be too funny, and it was like, okay, you're old now, you're not that funny.
This guy.
But I like the other characters. It was a great movie with different storylines going on at the same time on the train. I enjoyed it, and I'm not going as high as you did, but I'll say 84%.
Did you watch him in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
Actually, I have not seen that movie either.
Here we go, another problem. God,
but Bullet Train was good, and also it bothered me a little bit that they made Bad Bunny Mexican when he's not Mexican. It was weird.
Well, that they do that all the time.
You know that. You don't know if he's Mexican. You don't know.
He's Puerto Rican.
No, but you don't know what they were making him there. He was just dressed like he was Mexican.
A whole Mexico kind of thing.
Dude, it doesn't matter.
Were you disappointed by how long he was in the movie?
Huh?
Were you disappointed with how long he was in the movie?
No spoilers, but a little bit.
Yeah, I knew it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, Gilbert's gonna get pissed off about this. Yeah, I knew that's why you were gonna do it. All right.
No, but the guys from Kick-Ass and the twins were really good in it.
Yeah, they were hilarious.
Those guys are pretty good. Yeah.